Generic greetings and welcome to Preview Plus Battle Worlds Kronos. This is a turn-based real-time strategy game by King Art Games, and I could spend about half an hour on this title screen just listening to the epic music. I am quite a sucker for big punchy type pieces like this. Anyway, let's jump in and I will show you a little bit of the campaign. There is single player and multiplayer with this, however I won't be showing you any of that. So we'll go to campaign. For the sake of full disclosure, I have all of the campaign levels unlocked, but I haven't completed them all. I've got up to mission 5, I think? No, mission 4. So I'm going to... Oh, no, was it 6? Let's jump into mission 5, because I think that's the one that I've just been up to. I've just got up to. Although I can't exactly remember where I've got up to. I've probably played, again, for the sake of full disclosure, about 6 or so hours of the game so far. So more than enough to get a good impression of it, at least in my opinion anyway. So let's just wait for it to load, and I will explain exactly what everything means. So... Philippa White, she's going to give us basically backstory and basically explain the plot. I'm going to skip it all, as you see, end transmission, and we get other people. Basically, you get different characters talking to you. Certain ones of them will give you like objectives, so different ones will give you like hints to say what you should do and what you probably shouldn't do. So our objective for this map is, well, secondary goal, capture the airbase. Secondary goal, capture at least one of the harbours. That's our secondary goals. Apparently, yeah, that's secondary goals. I don't know what the primary is. Anyway, so this is the one I'm just up to. I haven't actually completed this. So, quick rundown of what you see. These are my units. They're in blue. They're the enemy units. They're in red. That's pretty easy to understand. We have a minimap on the top right that is fairly useless because it's too small. You can switch things on and off, but as I said, it's sort of too small for you to really do anything with. You can scroll right out, which this is a much better sort of overview, which gives you what things are. So they're like, you can't go there, basically, them areas there. They basically represent tank traps or dragon's teeth, whatever you would like to call them. We have their units, we have my units. I can mouse over every single one of them, and it shows you how much health they've got, which comes in green if I just go back to that. I basically don't see any point in the minimap. This does everything you need. Minimap's too small. Right, let's zoom in and we'll see. We'll have a quick look at each one of these units. So, every unit has health. You can see that's in green up there. If I mouse over each one, you can see it. If I click on it and mouse over it, you can see that basically it shows you its range if it moves. So this is its range here. I can move it along. This basically anything in yellow, so you can see where it can move up to. It's in hexes. Obviously, it's a hex-based game. If I mouse over it, it shows you its weapons range. Some are just ranged from the center of the unit outwards, hex-wise, or in this case, it has minimum range, which is sort of there, which I can't really mouse over because when I do it closes. But the first blue line radiating out from the ship is its minimum range. The next one, which is the very last one you can see, is the maximum range. If I click on a unit that isn't like that, this one here for example, mouse over that, you can see that it's just one hex basically either side of it. If I mouse over that, there you go, that's a better view. So you can see exactly where the minimum and maximum range is. Every unit has 2 action points, so if I mouse over everyone again, you can see what they've got. So an arrow means that's a movement action point. Like a sort of cross, this will have one. If I got unit info, it's not going to show me. Basically, if it's like a reticle, like a crosshair, that means that it is an attack action. In fact, I can probably show you by going action points. There you go, that attack action. And then the star is a joker, which basically means either or. It's a wild card. It's a free action, which is what most games call it. So anyway, we need a plan of attack. I am probably not going to show you all of this mission because the missions do last quite a long time. It is quite a time sink. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring these Poseidons, which are big transports with stuff in, all the way down. I'm basically going to charge them all the way down. I don't want them out in the open where they are there. Like so, we'll bring them here and then all the way down. And then this is like a little attack boat thing, which I'm going to use to protect them. Yeah, it won't protect them at all because it's pathetic. Right, so let us assault area around here. So as you can see, they're fairly heavily armed, or defended rather. I want to take out stuff around here. That's a gun, which if I mouse over I can see its range. If I mouse over I can see its range. If I mouse over I can see its range. Apparently I can't see its range. Maybe because I haven't technically discovered it yet, although I should have been able to. If I move here I might be able to see it a bit better. Mouse over that. There we go. Now because I've got close to it, I can actually see it. So I can always... I've moved with the ship, so it has a normal... It's got a move action point and a joker action point. So I've done its move action, so I can either move again or I'm going to shoot. Well, I can shoot, which I'm going to. I'm in range. Fires the rocket. Bosh. There we go. A bit of damage gets taken off. I'm going to bring these ones down here because I want to bring them towards the shore. There we go. You can click on each one, move them, move them. You can always go to another unit like this, move them while they're moving, or order them at least while they're moving, but you can't, they won't do it all together. Like, you can't sort of group action it. Let's move all these guys up to here. I don't want to get them too far in because I'm worried that these will start shooting. In fact, that's probably just in its range. Hang on. Nah, it's sort of weird in its way. It's not so. Sometimes it shows me, sometimes it doesn't. Let's bring it to there. I think that's as far as I need to go. Yes, there we go. Maybe you need to be within some weapons range to see their range. I don't know. I don't exactly know everything about this game. It is quite an in-depth game. It's got a lot to it. A lot more than what you first notice, because every unit, if I just go to unit info, has different stats. So it shows you how much it costs to have it. It also shows you what type of armor it is. For example, this is a naval unit. And obviously it shows you what damage, it shows you range 5 and how much damage it causes to each of the units in based on their armor. So unarmored targets really not too, well, actually quite high. But as you can see, it pretty much causes the same damage to everything, so it's quite good. It also shows you upgrades that it's got as well. So it's improved range, propelling charge, blitz, and improved firepower, etc. However, other units, if I just click on this thing, for example, this is a transport, and click on see what's in the transport, I'll click on one of these. Sadly, I can't actually show you the information for that. I'll go to unit info on this one. You can see this damage look really pathetic, because it's just a transport, it's just a hovercraft, so it's going to cause pathetic. No damage at all, pretty much. Anyway, let's move, what range is that? Let's move these guys into here. Basically, within, just outside this guy's range. That's where I want to go because I want to destroy that before I move in. So that should be that all done. This thing I'm going to probably bring up to here. Bring these over to here, and then we'll bring the hovercraft down here again. Because I want to protect these, but I know for a fact that stuff is going to fly round at me. One thing that is a little bit annoying is that it will automatically decide your orientation, and I don't know if there's any way to change the orientation. But, like, for example, if I go there, you can see which way it's facing. It's facing that way in the hex. There might be a way to change the orientation. I just don't know of it. But it does matter, because orientation does matter in this, because, let me just bring this sub to there. And then that will probably do us. Yes, the orientation matters because if you get attacked in the sort of back or sides, you get a flanking bonus and then you cause more damage. Right, I think that's me for round 1. So as you see, round 1, 6 minutes and... No, 7 minutes. There we go. End the turn. So it is now their turn. Let me take a sip of beverage. And his beverage is lemon tea. So that guy's charged up to me, assaulted me, shot at me, and you always get to shoot back as long as you're within their range. There we go. That's their action done, because I haven't really provoked them much. But yes, when you get shot at, like for example, if I shoot this guy here, I will shoot, and then he will shoot back. I will cause more damage, but he will get a chance to shoot back. And I will do it once more. Based on how much damage you take, if you take like half damage, for example, you can only do 50% of your damage because it's classed as your weapons are damaged as well. That's how it works as far as I'm aware. Anyway, let's bring these Poseidons on because they've got some fairly heavy pieces of armor in them and I want them around here. So, let me get this boat up. I could charge this boat along here. The problem with that is that I don't know what's in the water. Anything could be around here, so I'm just going to charge that one around there. We'll turn this guy around and we're going to bring this guy forward. We're going to keep scouting. That is an artillery piece, which as you can see, I'm just out of range for, which is good. We'll basically bring it up to there and we'll take care of that. Right, we'll get this guy firing. Fire away. Bosh, there we go. Not too bad. I can't fire again, sadly. Anyway, let's get this guy. And we will start assaulting here. Start taking that out there. And these boats we are also going to bring up. We'll bring up to... Let's have a quick look. Where's that guy's range there? So I'm going to bring him up to there. And now I think I will start flinging my landing craft around the side here. However, I have a feeling that they might have mined the beach because the computer's a little dick like that. Right, let's get all these units out. I've actually put them in sort of the wrong order. I want them like that. I want to protect that thing there because it's quite good, but it does have a weakness if it can't shoot. If I mouse over it, you can see it's got a minimum range of 1, but it's very, very good at attacking, terrible at defense. Right, let me see if I'm in range of that. No, I'm not. So I can bring this guy up to here, and I should be able to dump these two off there and there. There we go. That's good. And then hopefully, yeah, there we go. I can bring that out of the way, as I can do the same with that. There we go. You can go through your own units. You can drive through it happily. However, you cannot drive through enemy units, as far as I'm aware. So let's bring out that. Well, you can't drive through enemy units. I'm aware of that. I think. I'm sort of questioning myself now. No confidence. You can't. You can't drive through enemy units. Maybe. Right, let me dump these on the beach. Oh, I can't. I can't dump them on the beach. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just bring that up to there, and I'm going to keep them waiting. We're going to get that guy up to there. Oh, no, because I'm probably within range of that. Let's have a look. No, I'm alright. That's a bit of a glitch, actually. When I'm clicked on something and you mouse over an enemy, it shows you your range, not theirs. Strange. Let's bring this down here and up to there. What about the boat? Yes, we'll bring the boat down as well. This boat's going to be shooting away. Oh, almost perfect for shooting at that. Right. I think that's pretty much everything. Yep, there we go. End the turn and we'll see what happens. So, their turn. Let's see what they do. That guy's going to run off. There we go. What was that? That sounded... Oh! Revealed. They have a submarine. Very interesting. That guy's going to fire surely. Yeah, he's going to blow that up. He's going to blow it up in one shot. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, well, we're okay. So, that guy's shooting away. Bringing some stuff round. These are like little sort of machine gun bots, but they're not very good. They are, however, heavily armoured. Right, there we go. So, let's start shooting away. Let's start firing at this thing. Bosh. And we will actually move up just for the sake of getting a bit of room in place. So I'm going to get that guy. This guy, it's like the sort of attack boat. I'll just bring it up there. In fact, while I'm up here, might as well fire against that a bit more. There we go. Bit of damage. And almost taking that out. About halfway there. Right, start firing again. Yeah. Gosh, they're fairly heavily armoured, which is the problem here. Where's that guy's minimum range? It is just about there. So I'm going to fire. Basically using my sea weapons to destroy that thing there, although this guy's really, really hurt. Right, what I want to do is... I'm trying to think of a way of destroying that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I could probably get this, actually, although if I bring this in... No, the problem is that if I bring that in, I won't be able to shoot at it. Right, I really need these buggies over there. Sadly, everything's in the way. Right, that guy... Let's get him out the way. We don't need the hovercraft for now. That guy has got some stuff in. So if I charge there, we'll fling some units out there. And we could probably fling another one out there. And then we could probably run off like that. Bye! There we go. Yeah, that guy's range is perfect. But I'm just out, sadly. Both of these are just out. Anyway, let's get these bots to start shooting away. So... get some Dakar over here and start taking this little guy out. Like I say, he's fairly heavily armoured. You know what, I'm not going to mess him up. I'm just going to use this guy for myself. Awesome. There you go. That shows you how good that is. Oh, that's a mine. Let's fire against that mine then. Not in range yet. But that is a mine. Let me shoot at it. And we will take it out. And then we'll move up to here. I'll probably encounter a mine. The old-fashioned way of encountering a mine. As in run into the thing. Right, let's bring these cars up. And probably... right round the side here, although I feel that might probably die. There's another mine. This car we need to get out of the way. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to sort of sacrifice this and bring it around about there. No, about... I'll bring it there. Because if they want to kill it, will that be... That's in range, damn it. I've probably... If I left it there, they would have to think, do I bring that round and shoot it? Or do I not? Anyway, let's bring this guy up to here. Just out of range, so I'm going to bring them there, and then we'll just basically keep moving these guys up here, all the way around, and then this guy, we will plug the gap here. I don't want to get any further than that, and this guy will probably run off as well. I mean, we can use them for assault, because you can actually, they have actually got guns on them. They're not very good guns, I'll be honest, but, you know, they have got guns on them. So anyway, let me get all these guys out of the vehicle. There we go. We'll zip it back. like so. And anything else? No, most of these they're all empty. Right, anyway, let's go up here and bring the Poseidons around. These have got big, heavy monster tanks in them. There we go. Let's bring them all around and all the way to there. Just basically run away really, really quick because there's a lot of stuff attacking this way. I probably could have assaulted in this way, but no, maybe not. Let me shoot at that. Oh, leveled up and I've killed it as well. Fantastic. Right, let's run up and kill the sub, I think. Let's fire at the sub. Oh, and he fired back at me. Not very good at all. Right, that thing I will now make it run away. Which I've probably overdone it again because I'm probably in range of that, which... hang on. Am I in range of that? No, I'm just out of range. I looked out on that one, I'll be honest. I looked out. Right, that sub I'm going to keep there, I think, because I want to see what that boat does. In fact, I might move it up just a little bit further. See what comes up here. Right, end the turn, and we'll see what happens. So you get the idea of this. This game, I have played several games like this before. Not as of late, really. This is something that is sort of a little bit missing, this sort of game. In fact, the camera's all over the place. There's that artillery piece that I said was going to shoot me. The game that this most reminds me of is actually a game called Advance Wars, which was out on, well, Nintendo DS as well as... what ones before that? Just the Nintendo, Nintendo what? Advanced? Something like yeah, Game Boy Advance. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance it was out for. Good grief, shows my age. Right, let's just start firing away anyway. But yes, it reminds me of them sort of games, and I really like these sort of games. Anyway, let me bring that guy up to there, and I should be in range to shoot that guy. Am I in range? I am. Let's fire away. Might as well do some bombarding. Keep them close to the shore as much as possible, because obviously we can destroy them better. Right, let me assault that guy with this. See if I can take him out. No, not yet. I might be able to get the buggy around though. What I'm going to do, bring the buggy there, because he does have a range of 1 or 2 hexes. So the first hex is inaccessible. The second one, however, he will fire. Does a lot of damage. They are really good, really powerful things. However, the problem with them is that they are pretty much stupid. They are unbelievably weak. So you really have to watch out for them. Like, for example, if I'm going to put this guy there, I'm going to have to make sure that I kill this. That's good. That's not too bad, because otherwise that guy might have got me. Anyway, this truck's trying to run off, so what I'm going to do is probably bring this guy down to there. And then I'm going to surround this thing like this and fire away. The good thing about these buggies as well, what are they called again? They're called bandits. They have 2 Joker actions, which basically means they can shoot twice if they need to, which is awesome. Let me fire away. Probably one of my favourite units in this one. And let me bring these up, and we're just taking care of business now. That guy's getting surrounded. There we go, and he's gone. So we'll just assault all the way around here. I'm probably going to encounter mines at some point as well. In fact, what I could do if I really wanted to, I could do some ghetto scouting with these hovercraft. Because I don't think I'm going to need them, actually. I don't think I'm going to need the hovercraft for anything else, really. Bring them all around. There we go. And then the Poseidons, which is going to be pretty awesome. Let's come up to here. And, oh, can I unload them here? Ah, I think the Poseidons you have to unload on... Can you unload them on banks? It ignores blocking constraint. Where can you unload them? I don't know if... Can you actually unload them on the beach? I don't think you can. I think you have to unload them on... either land... sorry, on like... From these... Yeah, I think you have to unload them from the harbours or on the edge of the banks. So, I just can't remember. Right, let me just fire away anyway. Let's see what I can do. Because the thing is, there's a lot of stuff in there. Right, that boat there, I want to take care of that boat. Because it's doing my head in. Oh, actually, no, let's run away. Let's run away. Let's run away. And we'll bring these up to here. What we're going to do, we're going to pretend, because they can't see this guy. I'm going to pretend that, you know, that guy's all alone. Let's bring the Poseidons up to here. Because I might be able to unload them from here. Can I unload them from here? Let's have a quick look. Don't think so. I don't think so. I can't unload them. Damn it, I need to get them out of that boat. That's a shame. Right, we'll leave it. We will end turn it. And we'll do a bit more violence down the bottom. Oh, there's their boat running away. Yes, it's running away to the harbour, probably. Oh, that didn't sound good. Sounds like they're loading some stuff up there. And they're bringing more stuff around. They're going to shoot me here, which is going to cause almost no damage because of that. There's artillery. And the firing. Oh, I told you they'd fire against that. I told you they'd fire against that bandit. They always shoot the bandits because they're really, really good. Alright, what's the chances there's mines around here? What are the chances there's mines around there? Let me fire against this guy first. See if I can take him out. Am I in range? I'm not within range. I might be in range there. Yes, I am just within range. So fire. There we go. This guy's still got a movement left, so I can bring him out the way. And this guy can take his place and then fire away, and hopefully that'll get him. Here we go. Yes, that got him. Perfect. So now I should be able to run up to here and take care of business. That's not causing much damage at all. Let me just charge these guys around here. On the beach though, they can't really go any further. What I'm going to do is bring it over to there. Again, just using these as sort of ghetto scouts now. That's all they're used to. That's all they're getting used for. I wish I could unload them. That's a shame. Right. Like I say, I don't know exactly how to unload them. I'll be perfectly honest with you there. Let's back these up. Get these guys shooting. That thing almost become now. Next one. Let's bring these guys back over. Right. What I need to do is actually probably use that to scout. Change your plan here, change your tact. Let's move these things in here. I've probably overdone that again. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, there's a submarine. I'm going to bring it into... I'm going to flank it like that. Even though I think I'm going to get shot, but no, nonetheless, we'll do it. Right, let's start shooting our way through these guys. I'm going to shoot once and then run away, basically, because I can get these guys in range. Like so, 1 and 2. Right, well. The rest I will just get around. That guy there, and then that guy there. We'll surround him. And we will move this guy up to there. And then shoot that, because we need to get this thing gone. Which, oh, it's almost gone, but it's still going to be living. I'll just try and flank it quickly. As long as I can get within this minimum range, I'm alright. That's the good thing. Oh, I should be able to kill it. Yeah, I think I've killed it. Here we go. Yes, got it. There we go. Fantastic. So that's thing gone. We'll just charge up this road now, and oh, they have radar stations. If I capture that, then I will be able to see a little bit further. Is anything else in these? I don't think there is. That's fine. I'll leave them. If there's any units in them, I would get them out and obviously use them. But no, looks like we're okay. Right, we'll end the turn. I'll probably have one more turn. Looks like they're assaulting with these boats. Like I say, the turns, or the turns in general, and the game in general can last quite a while. It does, because it's turn-based, just the speed of the game is generally quite slow. Oh, it looks like they're bringing everything around the side here. To be fair, I've just knocked all their coastal defences out. I've probably done a very... yeah, they're only assaulting. They're only hitting me with that. Yeah, I've probably done the silly thing in assault, like, you know, the coastal defences for no reason. I could have went probably a smarter way. I probably could have done a smarter way. But, you know, whatever. That's what's happened. Right, let me get these things up. Because it looks like they are actually shooting these, so I'm going to use these sacrificial pawns to get shot at. I've probably just made a mistake by moving that there. Can I shoot that? I'm just out of range. Just out of range to shoot that, but I might be able to bring this guy in here and then shoot that. Just out of range again, so that's a shame. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the boats up here, because I'm feeling we're going to need to start shooting at these. Yes, can't shoot that. It's not in range, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go over there a little bit. Bring this submarine in the back, and we'll shoot him in the back. Here we go. Oh, he's almost dead. This boat should be, this attack boat should be able to take him. Piranha, and shoot him in the back. There we go. Perfect. And we will bring the other boats, this boat here, we'll bring him right round the back, like so. Perfect. Right, I will get this guy up and just shoot him. That guy's actually leveled up. Oh, there's a bit of a glitch. It's putting these symbols already on there still. Ooh, weird, glitchy. Right, let me move this guy up to here, this radar, because I want to capture the radar. So let's get within its control range. There we go. Do the same thing here, and that's an airport by the look of it as well. So we'll get all these guys right up close and start capturing away, and we'll get this down the side to start assaulting, taking that out. We'll just run these away like so. I think I'll do that. Just get this guy in here and shoot that. There we go, and it's gone. So we'll bring these guys. We're going to stick around this side, because obviously I don't want to get assaulted by anything else. In fact, I'm going to bring this guy there, and then there, just as a sort of, again, another sacrificial pawn, so hopefully they'll shoot that rather than anything else. And we're going to do a bit of scouting, again, with this thing. It doesn't look like they've got a lot around here, but there you go. Yeah, I'll do us. Right, end the turn. Bit quick turn there. But that's a bit glitchy there. Still showing the symbol here. Looks like they're going to kill me, sub. That's a lot of damage, and he's going to fire again, I'm guessing. Here we go. Yeah, there's the missile. Oh no, he shot at that. Sensible, I guess. Because it was one-hit kill for it, so that's okay. And looks like they're shooting against these transports, which I don't really need, so I'm not really too worried. It means they're shooting them rather than anything of sort of use. But it is bringing them closer to the shore, which means I should be able to shoot back at them. We hope. We hope. But yes, you sort of get what the game's all about. Like I say, a turn-based strategy, and I actually like it. I actually quite like it. I played Advance Wars quite a bit, and there is other games sort of like this, but it definitely reminds me of Advance Wars. It's quite good in terms of its art. I think it's, you know, it's very simplistic. It reminds me of Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, which is a fantastic game as well. But it reminds me of that sort of art. It's very it's not cartoony, but it's not serious at the same time. Like, you can quickly look and see what the units are. I really like that way. You can zoom out, you can see all of that. That's a very good touch. There's a couple of little niggling bugs like that, for example. Look, the fact that this is still on the screen. And there are places, especially in the cutscenes, in the way dialogue is done and such, that's sort of... It's a little bit like low budget, if you know what I mean. You can tell it's like I mean, it is an indie game after all, but you can tell that it's like, you know, it's a bit like lo-fi in that sort of sense. But it's got it where it counts, which is, you know, in the actual gameplay, actually, you know, taking stuff over. I mean, just speaking of taking stuff over, let's take that over. Let's take that over. Take the radar up. So actually, it will increase me. Oh my good god! Oh my word! Look at the tanks. Oh, they've got loads of big tanks. Oh god, yeah, I'm glad I'm going to leave it there, because that's... Good grief. How am I supposed to take that out? Look at the big... Oh my good god. Right, yeah, I probably should have assaulted this way. I'm going to have to go around this way and take this out so I can dock the Poseidons, get the stuff out and go around the back. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like I said, the game has got it where it counts. It is a very good game in that sense. I really like... Honestly, links are in the description to check it out, but if you like... this sort of game, if like, you know, just turn-based strategies, then I would definitely give it a thumbs up. Definitely recommend you go and check it out. I can't remember off the top of my head. This is terrible. I can't remember off the top of my head if there's a demo available, but like I say, you can go and check it out. I believe it is on Steam as well. I'll put links in the description if it is as well. But yeah, if you like this sort of game, then you know, turn-based sort of strategy, then I would recommend it. It's got it where it counts. It is. Well, it's just the way the units... I mean, it's sort of rock, paper, scissors in a way, in some ways, with some units are really good against others, based on the opponent's armour and such and what you're firing at them. But because of the action points and the way that works as well, it's, you know, quite tactical. And, like I say, I've played probably about 8 hours, and I've only got a couple of missions in. So, you know, you're probably going to get a fair few hours out of it. So, there you go. Check it out. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings. Oh, wait, and the music's awesome as well. Like, awesome. Yeah, bye.